guys, it's Doug. Good morning. This is day 2 in Jordan. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Brother Bassam has arranged with another brother to take me on a tour, some of the holy sites. So we're going to do that for a few hours this morning and take you along with us and see some cool stuff. So first, they got breakfast for me. And as far as I know, I'm the only one eating breakfast. And we've got some pita things with cheese and some pita things with spices and bread and cream cheese and butter and some bologna type thing and hot milk, which I asked for because I don't drink coffee, and I asked for milk, and so I got hot milk. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. I'll try and keep it briefer than yesterday, but there's a lot to see, and I just want to share with everybody. So God bless you. Follow along. Bye.
Call it the city of mosaics.
Yeah.
Because churches, temples, everywhere you go, you can see mosaics on the floor of the church, on the walls of the church. And that's from the Byzantine time. So now we'll go to the St. George Church. It was built in the 6th century. There is a mosaic map on the floor of the church. Mosaic map on the floor of the church.
Right.
That map the pilgrims used to use to find their way to the Holy Land. That map show you parts of Jordan, Israel, Palestine, and parts of Egypt, Dead Sea, Jordan River.
We're in Madaba, and this is Mazam, our tour guide, brother, who is spending the day, or the morning anyway. We're going to drive around and see some things, and we were just talking about this 6th century church. We're going to go see the mosaic on the floor that has a map of the Holy Land, and I'll update you more in a minute. Okay, hey guys, we're here in Madaba at the Greek Orthodox Church, and we're looking at a map here of the mosaic that we're going to see inside. On the floor in there, it has a map of Israel, and this is the Dead Sea here, the Jordan. This is north, coming this way, and then down here you see Jerusalem, and the Mediterranean farther over here, and Sinai, and this is Jordan on the other side. And it's all got numbers and stuff, but we're gonna go in there in a minute and look around. Hey guys, hope you can hear me. I'm in the Greek Orthodox Church here in Madaba that's famous for this mosaic on the floor. I can't get it all in one picture, but a lot of it is missing, but this dates from the 6th century and is a map of the Holy Land that the pilgrims would come here to study, to go visit the places they wanted to visit. And here you see the Jordan River with the fish in it, leading to the Dead Sea, where they had boats used to transport from the east to the west side. Over there's Jordan. Right here's the city of Jerusalem and other locations that are marked in Greek. Along here, there's pieces of the floor, of course, that are missing. Down here, it talks about Sinai, where Moses was given the commands. The place has lots of mosaics, and is typically religious as you might expect. I'm not sure who that is. Different apostles, all with their little sunburst over their head, which is problematic, religiously speaking, but we cover that on a different video. I suppose they have some kind of services in here. There's pews upstairs. Candles. Learning more mosaics all around. Paintings. Yeah, they've got microphone, and there's the seat for the prefect or whoever's in charge around here. There's a mosaic of Jesus coming into Jerusalem. Lazarus being raised from the dead. See that better? That looks like, my Greek is not very good, but it looks like John or Paul. Crucifixion. Now these look really old. I've been arguing lately with some Eastern Orthodox or Greek Orthodox folks who insist that they're the true faith of the apostles and the one true church, and everybody needs to get on board with them. And I gotta say that the icons and the altars and the religious trappings of all of this kind of make me want to throw up. I mean, I appreciate the history of it and everything, but I don't think this is what he died for. There's a little room down there. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm not inclined to bend over that much. That door is much shorter than me. I'm not sure what this is. And a guy tied up, locks and keys. Huh. It's from 1999. Anyway, I think that's probably enough for here. We'll move on to the next thing.
It's not clear, okay? But usually from here you can see not this area, over there my friend, over there, you see? Usually that's the area of Jordan Valley, the Jordan River. And you can see Jericho from here, okay? Over there on the top,
Right.
that's Mount Nebo,
Okay.
okay? You can see on the top of the Mount Nebo a church. That's an old church, Byzantine church, okay? And now it's under construction. They are doing roofing for the church, doing remodeling, restoration for the church. So when you go on the top of that mountain, okay, you look from behind the mountain, you look to the other side, you'll see the mountains of Israel and Palestine. You will see the promised land, the land of honey and milk. Okay, Mount Nebo, it's about 840 meters above sea level. 840 meters above the sea level. That's the place where Moses showed the people of God the promised land. And as you know, Moses died in this area and he was buried there, and nobody knows where his grave is.
Right.
When he died, he was 120 years old. And his military leader, I think, Joshua bin Nun, he was the one who led the people of God through Jordan Valley. The first city they conquered was Jericho. You know, they crossed the Jordan River to the other side, to the West Bank.
Right.
And from there, they spread all over the place. So now when you go, the church is closed, so the mosaic in the church, they put some of it outside. You will see a tent outside. When you go inside the tent, you will see the mosaic on the floor of the tent, just to show it to the tourists. After they're done with the church, they will put everything back where it was.
Well, I'm standing on Mount Nebo, where the Lord sent Moses to look over into the Promised Land. Here's a chart. Jerusalem, 46 kilometers. Jericho's 27 kilometers. We're going to be going over to the Dead Sea. It's raining a little. I'm going out here. It's overcast, so I doubt you can even see very far, but on a clear day, which usually in the desert would be, if I wasn't here in the middle of winter, you'd be able to see over into the Promised Land, and I'm sure it would be glorious, but evidently the Lord doesn't want me to even see Israel on this trip. So, but here we are. They're rebuilding this old church. You can see this ancient wall that was built around the 6th century, they think. There's a tourist trap for people that need to come see this, I guess. But anyway, I'm walking back to the car now. It's starting to rain more. More later. We're in a little museum where it's not raining here at Mount Nebo still, where it shows some different archaeological stuff. Here's some pottery and stuff they excavated at this site. I think this is the plan for the mosaics and the location of them in this new church that they're building. Here they show some of the old stones. Pilgrims had carved on the stones. This is one of the mosaic floors that was discovered here, that they're restoring. Evidently, we're right there. Unless that's the view from here, I'm not clear. See if I can back up and get that. That's what it would, maybe that's what it would look like if it wasn't rainy out. Here's another map, the Dead Sea here in the Jordan. And this is Jericho here, which puts us right there on Mount Nebo. And we're going down to the baptism site in the Dead Sea here shortly. So, more later. Hey guys, it's me again. Here's another little tent out here where they've got some of the mosaics that will be inside the church when it's done. Things they discovered in the monastery here on Mount Nebo. This is very large. Here's another one over here. All kinds of animals and inscriptions and all kinds of stuff. We're in a tent out here that they've set up. They show some of the pictures of how it was, where it was discovered.
Sì, nel 1933 questi francescani quando hanno sgombrato questo monte.
Guardate che abbiamo girato il Nilo, noi abbiamo girato il 3 per copiarlo da voi però.
Okay. There's the Madaba Archaeological Park there. Okay, headed back to the car now. Bye. Okay, here we are looking off the north side of Nebo down into the valley. Again, it's still cloudy. You can't see past the next ridge of hills, but you get an idea how steep it is. There's all this pedestrian thing. You got to pay 1 dinar to get in, which is a Jordanian dollar, is a little bit higher than an American dollar. I think it's like 1.5 American dollars to a Jordanian dollar right now. But anyway, you can see the valley and stuff growing and everything. Okay, bye.